Yo, what's happening? I just sitting up here, bored out my mind. Oh my goodness. Came back, did a little work, what I can do in the rain. Ah, man. Try to open up the. Oh, I'm in the wrong channel. Let me open up the live area. Your channel. There we go. One person, hit the like button if you will. Just felt like streaming on the phone. Thought the resolution would be a lot better, but it looks just about as much as the camera I have. I don't know what that's about. 2 people hitting the like button. Thank you, thank you. You know, one out of the both of you did, unless the other one is me. But I won't hit it myself because that's kind of corny. What's good though? Just over here chilling. Oh, shout out to Siobhan. I saw at the end of my last little stream she had popped up, and then while I was out, I think she did a joint, and I didn't peep it until I got back, and when it was already done. Oh man, there's new chat history. Shout out to the both of yous, or the one of yous up in here. I'm just bored. I don't got a topic. I don't really have a rhyme or reason. Always got a rhyme. Ooh, here's a beat I didn't hear. I go to this page called Rujay, R-U-J-A-Y. Their beats, that's what I did a lot of joints on the Poets Kane, Air the Millions 2 on from the Rujay channel. Woo! Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. I'm the best, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Always been the best, y'all. Never gonna stress or go to the best mall. Looking for the best clothes at the good discount. Prices hit the outlet about this. Rhyme style's always been so ill. When I drop them off and I get 4 mil. When I top off on the charts and the highest. Understand smartest, the wires. You like this, I is ill. Arm getting stronger, looking kinda small though, never been awful. Make you float like Orko, I could be like He-Man. I turn you cringes to battle cats, you see, man. Matter of fact, reverse that. Matter of fact, the worst rap came from the whack, while the best come from this cat. Thunder like I'm Lion-O, Panthro, Anjo. Ass cannot even do this, too much to handle. Like a briefcase, I display a briefcase in a briefcase. I put all the cash, hey, whoa. When I daze you, your vision in the days, dude. 7 days a week, you get days 7 times a week. Yeah. Just kicking back, cause I'm bored, nothing to do. I tell the truth, I'm never bluffing to you. What is rough when I move? Let's test it. What is rough when I move? Let's test it. What is rough when I move? Let's test it. You hear the echo? You hear the fellow? Don't gotta cry or bellow. Say hello, well, ass understands the best, Joe. Has been me, always will be. All these skills be coming from the shit never leaking. I got a better peak than most people. Don't have the words clipping when you heard this one or that one. Rap from Manhattan, back in with action. Slapping men like E. Honda, 100 times slapping them. I come with rhymes, backing them motherfuckers down. The brothers in luck for the sound when I'm busting it around. Oh, turn your ass around 360 degrees. Make your hat spin and make your body just vanish. Vamoose when I kick you. Thunder kicking style. When I come with rhythm now. When I'm one to kick it out. Like a leg. Yeah. You're walking on a peg, I strike your neck. I'm the best, understand there's no test. Too much to handle the shit. Move up and damage your ribs. Who loves ant when I spit? cannon the shit, cannons and shit that be busting, hit the thumbs up, and cause north is a very good direction. I bury hoods kicking this perfection, and yeah, we good like Blair Underwood. You misunderstood, you trying to be president. House of cards all falling when you take out the bottom one. Take a weak motherfucker to stop it, son. What happened, son? The smallest or the weakest link in the chain makes the whole rope break. Understand, earthquakes happen when I just do it. I guess it's my fault. Oh shit, you understand? My sorts of flows to be interwoven with rhymes and syllables. Oh, and also skills, you know. Off the top of the mind, I come with a punch line. I punch lines of people. Lunchtime, dinner time, or for breakfast. I'm off the head with this. It's sort of reckless. Of course you check it. Yeah, yeah. I'm going all this reckless, combing the beard. Tone is here, you fear what I got to give you. Knock a nigga out of motherfucking the stratosphere, kid. It's a long ass beat. 4 minutes, 21 seconds. That's impressive. Nowadays, instrumentals, especially of the trap genre and everything, I notice some shits be like 3 minutes, 30 seconds top, if even that. Some of them be like a little over 2 minutes. People making their songs, or sometimes one verse with maybe a bridge, at best 2 verses, or rather at best 2 verses and a bridge. Like hip hop is really kind of condensed. I was shooting the shit with YJ the author. He was kind of talking about the attention span of everything nowadays and what it takes to really keep people captivated, and in a sense that's limiting what you do, you know, in a sense. It's like you got to shake that shiny shit in front of their face enough where, you know, it keeps them interested in it. 363 likes, I like that beat. It's a good beat. Watching this, Tommy destroys Ralph Swallows.
Come on, man. What, are you live again? Styles blocked me and didn't say what this.
Watch me stream a show of me watching the show. How about that?
Don't do this, man. Please don't do it. I ain't ready for Steezy, man. I ain't ready for no Steezy right now. I don't know if I can handle Steezy. I don't think I'm subscribed to Steezy.
Steezy. Everybody, Steezy. Come on, make some noise, Steezy.
They say Steezy back at it, man. Chill out, man. I can't find what's Steezy at.
Let me see if Steezy got some new shit out. This was a few hours ago. Let me see if there's any new Steezy. He mentioned me earlier in his little rant. Steezy! I never forgave Tone's Bass for such and such. Yeah, you're a fraudulent motherfucker, that's why. If you never forgave somebody for something, you shouldn't front and act like you forgave somebody for something. Stay true to how you feel. You don't gotta smile in my face. No, I can't click on it. Let me see. Steezy got anything new out? Steezy! Mad at myself. Same old shit. Let me get back to watching this.
He did a show earlier?
Christ Council, what up? Ain't no new Steez. We shut him down after exposing him. I know that's right. Word.
We'll take his shit down.
He was mad at himself. The thing is, he says the same speech like every few months. It's the exact same thing. He gets reflective and realizes some shit. Like it's, but he always does it like it's a new revelation. You know, having this exchange with these people, I should have been not did this. I could have did this. I could have did that. It's almost like clockwork. Maybe every 2 or 3 months, you could expect that exact same speech. I'm like, damn. He's like the guy that keeps living the same day over and over and doesn't realize it. Because it's always like it's a big epiphany for the first time, every single time. Meanwhile, it's like the same old script. He gets exposed. Yeah, man. He did a little blurb about me talking about I never forgave Tone Space for all that shit with the shirts. Nigga, you fucked up your own shit with the shirts. But even if it was a thing, let's say even hypothetically I did do something that was so vile or fucked up to you, you should have kept that never forgave energy. Don't front and try to make amends or fake amends rather, and then let everything rock, you know, just to be still holding some shit in. You know what I'm saying? When I forgave him for whatever the fuck bullshit he did, my shit was like real. I didn't hold any grudges or anything. So, hey, Steve A be wildin'. I was like, Catman had a bitch down. He described himself talking about others as usual. Yeah, he's getting on everybody for talking and roasting. This roast shit is gonna get someone killed and everything, but he does all that. Exposing the women's. He put out other people's women's first. The Bridget, LA getting on the Bridget thing, that didn't happen before him putting LA's ex-shorty on blast and running the Is That Your Bitch song and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We remember all that shit. Like everything he talks about he does, or that he talks about other people do, is stuff that he does. I remember LA and Steezy done squashed the beef on 2 separate occasions, right? They done squashed the beef. And Steezy is the one that just broke the peace by saying some other shit. One of them I remember very vividly. It's on the heels of when LA had Willie D on his show. And it was around the time that I think Chris was going at him. I think Styles gave the people like a 2-for-1. He was getting at Chris and getting at LA over that Willie D shit. And they're supposed to have squashed whatever beef. And what does Styles say? Like, he's talking to Chris. He's like, come on, Chris. You know what? Let me not bullshit. Come on, Chris. How you gonna act like LA is smart? You know what I'm saying? He's calling LA stupid, basically. Just broke the whole shit by coming out his mouth with some, you know what I mean? Some foul shit. And then there was another time. I just don't remember the details of the other time, but I do remember the other time they had squashed beef, and it was Steez that broke it, you know, broke the shit. David Owens knows, or the delusional fool. I don't know. Just everything he's saying that he does. So that shit is kind of bonkers to me. Even the shit he talking about with me, I'll never forget what you did with the shirts and da da da. You fucked up my business. I ain't fuck up your business. You fucked up your business, Steezy. When you did a broadcast saying, I know your address, talking about me, since I paid the shit on PayPal and I gave you an address to send shit to, you then, when you said that, oh, I know your address, unlike other people, I know where you live, trying to act like you are Freddy Krueger or some stupid shit, even though you're going to do a motherfucking thing, but still, putting out that energy and having other potential customers that would potentially give you their address for you to ship some shit to, for them to see that, don't you think that might be the biggest thing that would fuck up your business, where other people are like, oh, I don't want this lunatic having my address for him to send me some shit. That's what fucked your shit up. So yeah, just like your show earlier, like you called it, what did you call the shit? I blame me, or it's all my fault? Exactly. So that shirt shit you talking about that I fucked up, no, that's all your fault. Should add that to the shit you were talking earlier. So yeah, you should never be forgiving yourself for fucking up your shirt shit. I ain't do shit. Yeah, it's BSM. We got like 2 super bangers, but ain't nobody put them out yet, so I ain't gonna play them in the cut because I don't know what the plan is for them shits. I ain't trying to, you know, jump ahead of the game, but yo, these shits are bangers. Got two new joints that are already complete. YJ, YJ the Truth, for YJ the author rather, like his mixing game and tweaking the beats and beat drops and little sound effects and everything. He is dope with it. Like he's got these things on fire. Like, and he could spit too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully them shits hit a channel near you sometime soon. Them shits are crazy. Not sending out shirts in time or at all. Yeah. Bitch, I'm in New York. No, but you're right. I do owe you your thing. Like, it's bonkers. And my thing, I wasn't even sweating it that he didn't send it in time. I was actually very liberal. The thing that got me to speak up about some shit was, all right, he set a day that he was going to, I think, send me my money back. And the whole reason he was going to send me my money back was him. I initially didn't ask for no money back. That's the thing. He basically saw me on LA and he watched 28 seconds of it, buffering or temporary interruption. He saw a couple seconds of me on LA show and misinterpreted. He thought I was banging on him, even though LA was banging on him, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that watched beyond just a couple seconds, you see, you know, that I wasn't. But, so Styles got mad at that, and then he sends me an email saying, oh, I'm giving you your money back, all of it, da-da-da-da-da-da. You ain't getting no shirt, whatever. But I was like, all right, whatever. But, at that point, he said a certain day that he's going to send it back, I think due to some PayPal shit that was fucked up. So that day came and went. I ain't hear anything from him. So I think a few days later after that day that he didn't send me that shit back, I hit him up like, yo, what's good with that? Since you said you're going to do that, I didn't get anything back. And I think like a week and a half passed after that time period before I spoke about anything. And during that week and a half time period, Styles was in chat room saying, oh, I should chump him. I shouldn't give him shit back. Da-da-da-da-da. So anything of me speaking up, or because I think I did a video about the shirt shit or whatever. So the shit I did was after a week and a half of no response from the date that dude said he was going to send me the money back. And him on his show or wherever the fuck teasing the idea of chumping me and not sending my shit back. That's what made me speak on the shirt issue. I wasn't even the one that initially asked for the money back. It was him and his feelings misunderstanding some shit that he didn't even watch, thinking I was banging on him on a LA show. And him initially sending me an email saying, oh, I'm giving you such and such back. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, told me the date that he'll send the shit back. That date came and went, so I hit some back in the email, and I didn't hear shit from him back after that. And all I heard is him on his show trying to entertain the idea I should just play him out and not give him shit back. That's when I did a video. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, yeah, you ain't just gonna play me like that, whatever. It wasn't even about the $20. I mean, Christ Counsel, tell me if this makes sense. Even me getting a shirt from him in general, who do you think I'm doing that for more? Is that more for myself or is that more for him? And mind you, this is around the time when I was starting to, you know, get my little live streams on. I was, you know, because I was fucking with him. I was going to rock his shirt on my show. But I mean, it's a fucking t-shirt. Even Gildan, whatever. Let's say it's the high quality Gildan. I could go to the Flatiron district and get a whole 20-pack of Gildans for probably like less than $40. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting your shirt with your logo on it. Who is that really benefiting more? Me? A t-shirt is a fucking t-shirt. I go to Kmart and get some, I don't know, a cartoon figure shirt or some shit like that. The whole purpose was to support. So even me copping a shirt was 100% predicated on supporting the motherfucker. So when people see me, oh, what's that? Oh, this dude on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Or when I do my show, which was at the time I was calling the show my ass, I could rock his shirt. You know what I'm saying? So if you really take it to the root, even me fucking with him copping a shirt from Jump Street was a lookout for him in a sense. I don't need a fucking $20 shirt. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's A. B, as I said, he is the one that got in his feelings and said he's not sending the shirt and is going to give me the money back. The No Fear logo, right? You know what I'm saying? And C, I kept quiet about the shit until a significant amount of time has passed without any response from when he's going to send me the money back and him talking shit about trying to play me out. So it was never about the $20, never about the shirt. It was about him thinking he could just try to play me out like that. That's why I spoke on it and did a video or whatever. But according to him, that ruined his business. That one little thing ruined his business. The shit makes no sense. you know, 5 people in here now. Hit the thumbs up if you can. But if anyone didn't catch what I said at the beginning, no, the shit, if his business did get tarnished in any way, it was this nigga going on his live stream saying, yeah, Tone Space, one thing about other people that I beef with and shit, difference with you is I know where you live. Trying to sound like the motherfucking, the Taken nigga, I got a skill set, or Freddy Krueger or something, I know where you live. Because you buy some shit from somebody on PayPal, you got to put an address in there. So if anything's gonna ruin someone's business, is it gonna be me doing a video after a week and a half of no response and him talking shit? Or is it going to be the vendor openly getting on their forum saying, you know, letting potential customers know that if there's ever a problem, they could attempt to threaten you or to do something to you or come to your because you done gave them an address to send shit to. You know what I'm saying? I think that one is like way, way more damaging or potentially damaging than any of the other shit. He did himself real dirty. That shit was crazy. So yeah, you talking about you don't never forgave someone. Yeah, don't forgive yourself. You did yourself, like Christ Counsel said, you did yourself dirty from A to Z with that shit. You know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. On some real shit. And then even then, it took a while for him to give me the money back, even after, like, we squashed whatever issue. And then when he finally gave me the money back, that's when he was starting the bum bites. So I sent him the 20 back to help support his bum bites. Because right when he was giving me the money back, he had the handout for support for the bum bites. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. Sent it to me. Sent the shit right back to him, considering we squashed the beef and all that. Here you go, do you. You know what I'm saying? All the while, he never, as he said today or earlier today on his show, he never forgave me for the other shit, for ruining his shirt business. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, that, I guess that was foolish on my part. But, you know, I take people at their word. You know what I'm saying? You say you cool with a motherfucker, be real about it. Like it's so little problems that could occur if you just real. If you had issues or didn't want to fuck with me since the shirt thing, then yeah, give me the middle finger or something, or keep it the fuck pushing. You know, that shit is just weird to me, B. Like it ain't even like I have like some great situation that he could benefit from, like he's a client of mine, or I have the plug for some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you felt a way about me about whatever, it's not even like I'm of like super benefit to you. You should have just stayed with that same energy. Elm City and the thing, what up? You know, yeah, let me hit Christ Counsel off with the Riznetch. You know what I mean? You know, all video makers get the Riznetches, and it took Elm City to come in dressed in the lily blue dress for me to realize Christ Counsel ain't have a joint. Oh. Well, that's what that is. And Big Hurt and mad. Yeah, man. But, I don't know, man. I'm going to try to come back. I got a little hiccup in the system as far as the other shit, the battle rap. I'm definitely going to do it, but it's just a little something I got to work out over on the main channel before I could kind of proceed with things. And I'm trying to, like, reach out for a little assistance to see if somebody can help me with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just doing this quick little shit on this little small ass 191 subscriber channel. It's because I'm fucking bored. What's good with you, Elm City? How go life? Thinking about doing a whole nother album on some real shit. That's pretty much what's been having me do all this music. Just been here for dolo, bored out my mind. I'm probably about to check my cousin soon in DC. Chilling and trolling, I hear you. Word. Yeah, I'm probably about to check my cousin in DC in a minute. My man Necro want to get up and hang out or something. I might fuck with him this weekend. My dude Damien was here earlier. Oh, why you say fuck DC? Because LJ over there? I used to stay in DC from 97 or 98 all the way to 2004. That's like my second home. Bunch of Bammers. Yeah, they're they actually use the term Bama for like what we in New York traditionally would call people herbs. They call Bammers. You know what I'm saying? Jose said exactly her. You can't knock a whole, four corners of the district. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, multiple man out there. Multiple man, that nigga. I mean, shout out to LJ too, but yeah. Yo, my nigga, multiples out there. He's one of the best lyricists in the world. Shit, if I do head there, I gotta check him, try to get some music with him. You know, I don't know if he's one of them like internet send rhymes over the online thing. He kind of like an old school cat. He one of them niggas I probably gotta be there and go in an actual studio with him and, do whatever like that. Multiple Man is dope, but I gotta wait till it hits the other string. All right, but dope fuck first with oh boy. I'd hope y'all done squash whatever that was by now. Kevin Smith said he was out here for a hot second. I think heard he's back on the boat, so I'm assuming like the video he showed with the skyline that was it because I saw water, so I'm assuming he was like docked on the boat somewhere showing it. I left him a comment like literally the view I got from my crib looks like the same view that Kevin Smith had. So I was like, yeah, you must be somewhere somewhere nearby. And the bridge is right over here. So literally the East River is nearby. So I'm assuming that's where he was at. Can't let my cute chocolate out. Can't let your cute chocolate ass go. I hear that. I can't blame him on that level. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the male-woman dynamic has interesting ways of communicating to each other. Yeah, my man left me a little splitter, actually. I don't even smoke like that. But yeah, sometimes, matter of fact, I'm not even going to do it on the thing. I just had to think of something. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're a kid in, first grade or something, and you like a boy and just punch him in the arm and call him a doodle head and then speed off. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you at home drawing pictures of the little motherfucker. Because you like him. So, yeah, it is what it is. Still the same. I got this joint in my head, this next joint. Who's on that joint? YJ the author, Port City. Port City brought the joint, so he's on the chorus too. Port City, YJ the author, me, and Bob Powers. Oh my goodness. Like Bob Powers just laid his verse for that joint, and I literally had to play it like 3 times in a row. Like, yeah, homie is serious. I'm an official Bob Powers fan. So for somebody that's only like 5 or 6 songs, 2 solo songs deep into rapping or putting out music rather, because I'm sure he's been rapping for a while. He had to have been like freestyling or whatever. But for someone so new to the game, you definitely have an official fan in me. Oh, yeah, Future. Yeah, he was here earlier. He the one that left off the little something. He'll probably be back around the mall. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to speak on too much of that. I think he said something he was trying to holler at you and something. So, yeah, so y'all still on each other's radar. So, it is. Yeah, you can check, he was in my stream, the last one I did. Yeah, the one I did a few hours ago. You can see him in there. Hold up, my shit buffering. Yeah, he was on the stream I did a couple hours ago. Just shooting the shit about whatever. He always bring a real good energy. That's one thing I love about him. Some people, the energy just resonates off them. Even if they're just in your presence, it's like, hold up. I don't know if this shit buffering. Even if they're in your presence, it's like if they had some special glasses where you could peep someone's auroric field, or however you pronounce it, aura field, like his shit will be, you know what I mean? Be shining. Like it's always a good energy. You know what I'm saying? People say that about me too. I ain't even gonna front. You know what I'm saying? Mad people don't say like, yo, every time you're around, it's like the energy is just like good. I feel a brilliant vibrance or goodness from you and shit. So I don't know if I done had that recently. I've been in a fucked up mood recently. Like snapping on people, very low patience. I've been in a fucked up mood. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my man, I was telling Damien that, and that shit kind of helped kick me out of it. And that's probably why he left that thing off for me too. He's like, yeah, you know, chill pill, my nigga. You know what I mean? Word. But yeah, Damien, he definitely got that, you know, that good energy. Not cool, my high yellow brother. Right, yeah, it is what it is, you know? I don't know, like if I'm not snapping, then at the very least I would be, I guess, very stoic. Like buy something from a store, get a receipt, thank you, keep it pushing. Like not really, yeah, just been, I just haven't been up like emotionally that much recently. And I know what it is, you know what I'm saying? I kind of been speaking on what it is, but I ain't trying to keep whining and complaining and shit, but, you know, niggas just been down. It is what it is. I'll get through it. I do want to get back to doing like actual shows and shit, like writing out what I'm gonna talk about and all that. I just got some shit that I have to straighten out one way or another. And if I can't straighten it out, then I'll still just proceed with what I've been wanting to do. But everything kind of on hiatus until I at least know whether I could, I don't know, I guess fix a little issue I have. Not related to my mood. This is all related to things related to being able to stream and shit like that. I guess you could say a YouTube technicality I gotta work the kinks out of. The bar association. I heard LA, he was talking about, what was he saying? He was like, it's like a Bad Boy versus Death Row. Styles got the bar association. We got the BSM, the Black Sector Mafia over here. But, I don't know, man. It's something for Steezy to think about, though. If you got an association, usually an association, it implies that people associate with each other. And if it's an association of people that spit bars, bar association, then by way of spitting bars, shouldn't they be associating with each other with the bars? Meaning doing songs together? The bar ass. Nah, I'm saying I don't want this. There's some people I like they shit. I like Nuke Bangham. I really like this one dude. He got the Philly guy, Kush. Christ, you heard Kush, the dude the trying to get me out the way. That dude is fire. You know what I'm saying? So you know he's got some spitters over there. Nuke Bangham. He ain't really the most lyrical, but he makes good songs. He has a good a good rhythm to him and shit. Some of Styles songs I like. Yeah, some of Styles songs I like too. He been running that one thing to death though, and it's just not the shit that you supposed to run. That LA diss stuff. Mama called thoughts got you off the light. The nigger in the hockey. He been running that shit in the ground. And remember, I did a review on it. I think it's a good song lyrically and everything, but it's not one of those songs that you could play like that much. Maybe because it's so wordy and everything, it plays out quick when you just like run that shit all the time. Like the In My Bag. That song I think is cool to play like a long time. You know what I'm saying? Just the way it flows and everything. You could hear that again and again and again and again and again. But that I'ma call thoughts show you that I'm right. Like, yo, how many times? Like, it's over, B. Leave that shit alone. It was good for what it was and everything. Chill. The Young Greatness, you heard of him? I mean, I heard the G Spence version of Young Greatness. I think that's the only song I heard of Young Greatness was the official Moolah shit. You know, but of course I heard the G Spence shit first. So yeah, I only heard that one track. You know, and you know, I like G Spence's version better. But is he in a bar ass? Oh, dropping shit. Is who in a bar ass? Kush or G Spence? I know G Spence was bar association before it even was a bar association. That was the, you know, Styles Ace Boom Goon right there. I need you on a couple songs on my mixtape. Word, okay. You got a mixtape coming? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Got beats will rhyme over here, you know? I be writing like a motherfucker. Yeah, I think when it got coined, the Bar Association by name, G Spence was out of there. You know what I'm saying? Kicked out the whip, if you will. I was saying, I think I told Slap, I told somebody this shit. I don't know, somebody got to do this still, even though the whole G Spence thing is kind of like an old issue. But you know the famous last Tupac picture when he's in the whip with Suge Knight? Where Suge Knight, you see the profile, him forward, and you see Pac like kind of with a worrisome look on his face, like the last picture known of Pac alive. Somebody got a Photoshop Styles and G Spence in that joint. Styles being Suge and G Spence being Pac. That shit'll be crazy. The Bama's on the south side. Oh shit, fuck them Bama's on the south side. Damn. Well, one thing I know, them south. I don't know if I don't think LJ from southeast. I think he from, because I know DC. I think he from northeast. I think. But southeast DC, that's like the shit you hear about Chicago. That's like a southeast DC. Like they get grimy over there, like real grimy. Especially in recent times, like the crime had stopped for a while. Because my cousin's on the south side in DC, southeast. He told me up by like the Anacostia area and around that area, like. Shit is crazy. But yeah, right? That shit'll be dope. Like the last picture of Pop with the Styles and Styles, the Suge Knight, G Spence, the Pop dedicated to dissing. Oh man, I don't know if I can fuck with that one right there. You know what I mean? Oh shit. That shit crazy. I always miss LJ's shows, man. And he takes them down. Like even y'all's exchange that y'all had, I may have caught like 20%, at least from his side of things. I saw with your thing when that was going on, Elm. Cause you leave your shit up a little longer. He be taking his shit down like as soon as you see Hangout on air, that shit is a wrap. I guess he go put it on private or whatever. New Bang Week. See, I don't think New Bang is that lyrical. But I've grown to appreciate more than just lyricism as I myself try to tap in and hone, the other aspects, rhythm, style, and all that. You know what I'm saying? I think New Banger, he got that. He definitely sounds like an Andre 3000, but not like a complete carbon copy of him. But you could tell the influence from Andre. You ain't missing much. 90% of his shows is about you nowadays. Word. Fuck them purses. Fuck them purses. Fuck them purses. That could be in my bag too. Fuck them purses. But yeah, that dude Kush, he's nice. I heard at least 2 songs from him. He had the Get Me Out the Way, then he had this other shit that was the same type of song, some criminal theme element shit. The shit was fire. New Bang is cool. Haven't heard from Roosevelt Fairplay in a while. Bab said she speaks to him that he's good. Just the mere fact that he could sing and rap, that alone I fuck with. I like his songs. He has like a good energy with his music. Who else? Breakheart. Breakheart's another one that I don't see as super lyrical, but he has a style and a charisma about him that I can fuck with. I was about to say Port City, but nah, Port City on our side of things over there. Yeah, y'all can't get that. You know what I mean? And it's funny how like Styles be so fake. Especially now that I learned he never forgave me for that shit. Like, remember, I was in the Bar Association according to him at one point. So if you're cool with him, everything's good. As soon as you're not, everything is just bad. Oh, Tone Space is whack. Well, he said recently the whole reason I did the Steezy song, which I'm gonna play right now, matter of fact. It's gonna be on some speaker shit, but still. He got on LA show and I caught some of it. He said some shit like, yeah, you know how Tone Space be sounding on tracks. Come on, LA, you know. LA like, what the fuck you talking about? You like, you know. Oh my goodness, this nigga shaved his head again. This Tyree Sneed, light bulb head shaped ass motherfucker. So he was talking shit about me like as recent as a couple weeks ago. And that's when I did this joint. Where this shit at? It ain't even really a diss. It's one of them weird shits. I purposely did it ambiguously. A nigga named Steez. Right here.
Steez. A nigga named Steez. A nigga named Steez. A nigga named Steez. A nigga named Steez. For his cane, I be striking like a kick of thunder. You robots having too small to make Vicky wonder. You know get lucky but forgot about Benny Benucci. Catch you waiting for his cane, now splitting the ruby. Like a line of Phil Urinals, I write my own shit. All my rhymes are real pure, you know that's worth the total. Ain't no stranger to a battleground.
Nigga named Steez. Let that rattle sound. Then I hit the G dispensary. Yeah. I wrote this shit dumb quick, like under 10 minutes, literally. It's really a silly song. I'm just talking stupid shit. Steez. Literally like 9-10 minutes I wrote this. I just heard the beat. What's the chorus? A nigga named Steez. Okay. Steez.
Let's fly together, motherfucker. Fuck Giuliani, yeah, catch was better for a brother. Good thing, New York. The way
Put. Real quick, yeah, Port, man. I was just telling them, you know, I ain't play nothing because I don't know what's supposed to go with what. I ain't trying to get in trouble or nothing. You know how that could go. But I was letting them know that we got some, like, mega heat coming. That another track, oh, my goodness. Woo-wee. The shit with me, Port, YJ, and Bob Powers. Oh, my goodness. That shit is flavor. And the other shit, I don't even know if I want to put out titles, but you know, the 2 joints that we got that's officially done. Ah, man. Some heat is coming very, very soon. I got to write to that next joint. Escape when the maze on. Box you niggas in, kinda like that box you niggas in. Cross a uppercut, I box you niggas in. With the mass shooting shit, word. Yeah, I just thought what you said, yeah. I was gonna do a video for this shit and everything. I might still do it. Get V-Dub or somebody up in here. Alright, yeah, good looking. It's like, it's a simple song and it's kind of silly, but I do say some, like I said in this shit, I do got some innuendos in there. Like I say a couple like little different subtle things. It's kind of like a New York theme song. Like I say a couple like New York specific references. Funkmaster Flex, Red Alert. I mentioned 3 different mayors of New York. And you know what I'm saying? So it's just an interesting song. I wrote that shit in like probably like 10 minutes, 9-10 minutes. You know. Then I got the new shit I did. I told the story earlier. I got this chick that she alright too, light skin shorty or whatever. Out by the DC area that some years ago I was gonna rock with. You know what I'm saying? We got in the bed and she fronted for whatever reason. So I was like, whatever. Fuck around. She came out here to visit. and she telling me we got some unfinished business, meaning, you know, she trying to get down with the get down. But the fucked up thing is she's married. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't entertaining that shit. So that shit kind of got me. We ended up having an argument and everything. And I did that new shit. What I call that? I don't want your pussy, you could keep it, or some shit like that. Bum bitch part 2. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I just write. A lot of times I just write whatever I'm feeling, whatever mode I'm in. Something may happen in the day. I'll just write a song about it. Like that's how I be writing and shit. But damn, it's already 45 something minutes. I'm about to get ready to get my ass to bed and shit. You know, thank you for kicking it with me for a couple seconds and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to, you know, partake in a little something to aid with the sleepiness and shit like that. And knock out and get ready for tomorrow and whatnot. So, my good peoples, catch y'all very, very soon. Alright. Nigga named Steve. Steezy. A nigga named Steve. Always Kane, I be striking like